Everyone, welcome back to another Taekook one shot. If you want, you can check out the playlist link in the description box so that you can find all the one shots in one place. Others POV. It was a cold Friday morning, birds creeping while rays of sunshine gleam upon our bedroom window. His mouth is slightly open while little snores are coming out of his mouth. How are you so cute, Kim Taehyung? The CEO boss proceeded to kiss his boyfriend's forehead them and quietly walked to the kitchen. Jungkook had a thoughtful idea to surprise Taehyung with a bed tea and breakfast cooked by himself. Truly, Jungkook wiped up a bunch of fluffy pancakes, topping them off with strawberries, bananas, and powdered sugar. Jungkook brewed coffee for the both of them and placed everything on a small wooden table. Entering their beautiful bedroom, the CEO gazed upon the messy haired tiger cub sitting half asleep while hugging the Tata pulses. You must have looking for me when I was gone, love. How adorable, Jungkook says while he places the table on their desk and carries his boyfriend like a baby. Where were you? I had a best dream ever and I was so excited to tell you, but when I woke up, you weren't here. Taehyung whinnies while straightening his hold on Jungkook with a beautiful pout on his lips. Jungkook clenches, I'm sorry, my baby tiger, but look, I made you your favorite breakfast, you big baby boy. Jungkook points with his mouth and shows Taehyung the breakfast Jungkook cooked for Taehyung. Tae looked like a 5-year-old child. Taehyung is not a little, but he loved to be pampered by his boyfriend. Taehyung had a habit of overthinking about almost everything. Shrinks with joy when Tae sees big strawberries on his fluffy pancakes. Jungkook giggled as his baby boyfriend's baby behavior. They proceeded to eat together while Tae was cuddling on their bed, spinning on their coffee and tea while from time to time, I'm going to go somewhere today, baby, Jungkook said to Tae, and Tae suddenly moved out of his grip and looked at the CEO boyfriend's eyes. But why, Cookie? You said it's your day off today? Taehyung was pouting. Yeah, baby, I need to go out for a while, but when I get back home, we can have a movie marathon together. I will only take 2-3 hours, I promise, Jungkook says while lying on Taehyung's chest. Alright, get home soon, okay, Cookie? I will show you a big surprise when you get home, Tae said. Jungkook kisses Taehyung's lips and proceeds to go to the bathroom, getting ready for his day. Taehyung decided to wipe up the floor, a plan to create a massive pillow fort complete with fairy lights and pulses so they can rest in while watching the movie. Jungkook bids farewell, and the second the CEO goes out of the door, Taehyung immediately gathered all the fluffy pillows and softest blankets he could find in the room and proceeded to create the pillow fort. Jungkook went to a store today wanting to surprise Taehyung with another gift. While driving, Jungkook found a Pulsey store, and at the window there was a Fifi Pulses displayed, and Jungkook immediately went inside to buy it and some other things for his pretty boyfriend. Upon reaching the cash counter, Jungkook bumped into his girlfriend Jimin. Hey Jungkook, I haven't seen you since high school. How have you been? Jimin asked Jungkook while staring deep at Jungkook for a while and recognizing him. I have been great. How are you? Jungkook asked back. I'm also doing good, Jimin said, and saw this was an opportunity to spend some time with his old friend and ask, "Is such a nice weather out? Have a lunch with me?" Jimin asked. I just need to go home right now. Someone is waiting for me, Jungkook said, not wanting to make Tae wait more for him. We will be quick, I swear, Jimin insisted. Jungkook hesitated but agrees anyway as he thinks it would be rude and Jimin can feel hurt. Taehyung was waiting for his boyfriend to come, so he decided to do house chores, cleaning everything so that their date will be perfect today. Taehyung also decided to take their Cookie and Tiger and Tata pulses to a dry cleaners so that they can join the movie marathon too, as the pulses are Taekook's not toy but boy their babies. So they driving up the dry cleaner. When he reaches there, he saw in the near restaurant of the dry cleaners Jungkook and Jimin laughing, but they felt really sad upon seeing his boyfriend eating with someone else. They decided to go to dry cleaner, still trying to forget the scene earlier. When he went home, he went straight to pillow fort and cried until he fell asleep. Taehyung was thinking why Jungkook hid it from him, why Jungkook didn't told Taehyung that he is going out with someone else. As Taehyung is overthinking person, so his mind was making it a big deal for Taehyung. Tae woke up hours later saying that the clock struck 8 p.m. and the CEO boyfriend was nowhere to be seen. They decided to turn off the fairy lights, clean up the snacks he put out, and went back to the pillow fort to sleep. Jungkook forgot about the movie marathon date that he insisted. As Jimin's car stopped working and Jungkook offered him to drop Jimin at his home, Jungkook left his friend at home and he went back home. Jungkook opened the door, seeing the cute pillow fort his boyfriend made while waiting for Jungkook to come back home. Jungkook heard sniffles from the pillow fort, so he proceeded to go inside, only to realize that his tiger boyfriend was curled up like a ball, hugging the Tata pulses from before, shivering from the cold. Taehyung was having a nightmare about what he saw earlier in the restaurant. Jungkook decided to calm Taehyung down, but as soon as the CEO touches Taehyung's shoulder, Tae immediately woke up and saw Jungkook looked worriedly at his CEO boyfriend. Taehyung decided to stare blankly at the wall and ignore Jungkook, as Taehyung was still hurt from what he saw earlier and his boyfriend didn't come home on time while spending time there with someone else. Jungkook then realized that the car that stopped earlier at the restaurant was Taehyung's, as Jungkook thought he might imagining things when he saw the car parked out of the dry cleaner shop. But it was actually Taehyung's car and they must have misunderstood what he saw there. Jungkook also felt guilty, promising Taehyung that he would be quick but arriving at night. I'm so sorry for arriving so late, and I know That is what happened earlier at the restaurant. I was about to head home when I bumped into my high school friend Jimin and he decided to have lunch with me. I couldn't resist because I know it would be rude. His car stopped suddenly and I asked him to give him a lift at his home. It was 2 hours away from here. I forget about our date today and I'm really sorry about it, baby. I will make it up to you, I promise. I love you, Tae. Please forgive me, Jungkook says while hugging Taehyung. You wouldn't have to. It's fine. You had important plans today, Taehyung coldly says while wiping his tears and covering himself with a blanket, separating himself from Jungkook. Jungkook was afraid that Taehyung would say that, so he decided to spend the night with him. In the pillow fort, Jungkook went out for a few minutes to get his Tata onesies from the car. Jungkook went inside the pillow fort and removed Taehyung's blanket, relieving a crying boy. I'm so sorry, Tae, baby. Please forgive me, punish me if you want. Just don't cry. I love you and I love you, please. Jungkook felt guilty and hugged the latter until Taehyung calmed down. You are mean, Taehyung tries to say while having hiccups from crying. Put this on, baby. Jungkook shows Taehyung the Tata onesies and remember that he brought a Fifi pulses for Taehyung earlier. While Jungkook went out of the pillow fort, Taehyung proceeded to wear it despite being mad at Jungkook. I have another surprise for you too. Look at our new baby. He is so cute, isn't he? But the later just stared at Jungkook with tired eyes and puffy cheeks. Yeah, what's his name? Taehyung asked and looking somewhere else. His name is Fifi and he wants hug from his Tete Emma. He also wants to say that Cookie Daddy is sorry and hopes that Emma Taehyung will forgive Daddy, Jungkook says while looking straight at Taehyung's eyes with a smile. Taehyung still bummed out, gets Fifi and hug him. Jungkook smile and get the remote, proceeded to put a Disney movie, hoping to make Taehyung happy again. Jungkook plays Snow White, knowing that his boyfriend memorized the movie already and would love enjoy it. Every time there was a song in the movie, Jungkook looked at Taehyung hoping for him to sing along, but the tiger face was just watching the movie with a sad face, holding Fifi. Jungkook decided to hug Taehyung from the side, kissing the latter's cheeks from time to time, but he would still have the same sad face. Soon, Jungkook decided to pause the movie and sat in front of Taehyung and said, I know, what are you overthinking right now? I would too if I did the same, but I want you to know that despite everything, I would still choose you. I will love you until the end of the time. I wouldn't love anybody else in the same way as I love you, Tae. I'm sorry once again, Jungkook said and continued. What you saw earlier was a friendly lunch date with my high school friend. He was asking advice about from me because he had his boyfriends in a fight right now and he feels sad. I don't like him more than a friend. I only like you, believe it or not. Whatever happens, I will always stuck with you. I love you, Kim Taehyung. Jungkook says lovingly while wipes Taehyung's tears from his eyes. Taehyung couldn't hold it any longer and proceeded to hug Jungkook and had no intention to let go. I love you too. Tae says sleeplessly. Jungkook is noticed and carries Taehyung to the pillow fort, gathering all the pillows he can. I'm really sorry, I'll make it up to you tomorrow, Jungkook says as he decided to take another day off tomorrow from work for his love. He wipes the tears left from Taehyung's cheeks, kissing them until he holds Taehyung closer, not giving any remaining space between them. How was it? Don't forget to tell me in the comment section, and if you want to read more such of CEO and other Taekook art, please check out the link in the comment description box so that you can get the link.